Okay, we're gonna do the circles. She's got the moves, this Leliana. Let's do it. Okay, so we just met a person named Mission and her friend, the Wookiee. I can't remember the name. And now what? Let's take a look at our journal. I guess we just walk around and explore. I've not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise. They all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the Hutt with all the answers. Oh, he works for Davik. You work for Davik? Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik has you on his payroll? I used to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the lower city. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk, back to business. This is the bounty office. So we should talk bounties, or are you looking for information? I need some information. I have information, but it's not free. For a fee, I'll tell you everything you want about the street gangs. Davik, other stuff too. But first, you have to come up with 100 credits. 100 credits?! Let's try to persuade him. That seems a little high for just information. I'll give you 50 credits. This Sith quarantine makes it hard to earn credits, and Davik gets mad when his agents don't bring in enough. Okay, give me 50 credits, but don't tell anyone I gave you a deal, or everyone will want a bargain, and I'll go out of business. Good, now that you paid the fee, you can come back and ask questions anytime. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I wasn't a fair Hutt. What do you want information on now? Gangs? Davik? Other stuff? Tell me about those escape pods that crashed into the undercity. Escape pods? You shouldn't bother with them. When they crashed, the Black Vulcar gang got there first and cleared them out. If there was anything valuable inside those crash pods, it's inside the Vulcar base now. I need to get inside the Black Vulcar base. Why? You need to get shot full of blaster holes? Only the Vulcars get into the Vulcar base, unless maybe the hidden Beks could help you out. You got a problem with the Vulcars? You go see Gadon Thek. He's the leader of the hidden Beks, a rival gang. He's a smart man. Maybe he can help you. Tell me about the lower city gangs. There are two main gangs, the Black Vulcars and the hidden Beks. Used to be the Beks ran things, but now the Vulcars have a new leader. Brezhik wants to take over for himself. But the Vulcars are out of control now. They've sealed their base, and they're shooting people in the streets. Sometimes they don't even pay Davik money they owed him. Things were much better with Gadon and the Beks in charge. Gadon's a smart man. He knows how to keep peace. Maybe if the Beks win this gang war, things will go back to normal. I'll be going now. Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money. And remember to come see me if you want information. Should we get a bounty? Tell me about the bounties. There's two government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrik. He used to work for Davik, but then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. Interesting. How do I collect the credits for these contracts? It's simple. You find people, you kill them, you tell me, I pay you. I know everything that's going on in Terrace, so if you kill one of them, I'll know. Davek's bounties sound more like contract killings. Davek works for the exchange. They don't play games. If you don't pay your debts, or you betray them, or you attack them, they get even. People bring Davek's bounty on themselves. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Collect the other bounties. Government contracts. These people are ruthless killers. They need to be stopped. I'll be going now. Alright! Oh, we got all the bounties are separate. That's cool. Okay, a waitress named Dia has had an illegal bounty placed on her by Holden, one of Davek's men. Okay, we're not gonna do the illegal bounty. Okay, there's an official government bounty out on a woman named Selvin. She's a known assassin, and there are no leads as to where she may be hiding now. And Bendak. He's a famous duelist renowned for killing dozens, if not hundreds of people in illegal death matches. He's been known to frequent the areas in the upper cantina near the dueling ring. We probably met him when we went to go dueling. Okay, cool. We can make a stop back up there. Hello, fellow bounty hunters. Should we dance with the Twi'lek? Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Oh, what's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Oh my gosh. We can actually dance with her. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? Oh my gosh. Oh, what do we say? One of the best quests in the game. Perfect. I'm good enough to get you through your audition. No! You think this is easy? I've trained for years to develop my talent. Dancing isn't just wiggling your butt in the air, you know. Well, except for Corellian cheek stuff. If you think you can just step up and start dancing at a professional level, you better think again. Aww. What other choice do you have? Wait, what? You know what? I think I have a better chance going solo than I do with you stumbling around beside me. I'll pass. No! Should we try again? I think we're just not... Success! Well, you do have that certain look about you, a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do. But I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Cerule, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you've got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, and then let's see what you've got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. But don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Oh no! Okay, let's dance beside her, keeping it safe here. Good moves, Leliana. Simple but nice. Just remember, the Starlight Entertainers don't want simple. We're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about screwing up, but you've got to give a little more than that. Bib's seen thousands of dancers. We need to do something that will impress him. The next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps and then jump in. Watch me for the steps, she says. Oh. Oh, she's doing a fist pump there. Beside her or behind her? Running around her in circles? Okay, we're gonna do the circles. She's got the moves, this Leliana. What was that? That was easily the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I'm not auditioning for a comedy act here. I want dancers, not clowns. Come on, Lynn, pull it together. One last chance. Let's go. You idiot, what were you thinking? I'd have a better chance dancing with a drunken Gamorrean. You're going to ruin me. We only got one dance left, and we're going to pull out all the stops. Don't hold anything back this time. So pay attention to my moves, then join in and don't screw up. Oh my gosh. Ruin Lynn's audition by taking a dive. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do face to face. Like a... Just get up in her face and go like, woo! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Looking good. Looking very good. Feel the music. Let it flow through you. Well, what do you think? Did I get the job? Do you want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Relax, Lynn. You made it. You've got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it. I really made it. This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. It's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Oh my gosh. We have an inn with a rising star. There is no music. What music? Yay, Lynn. Alright, well, we did our good deed for the day, my friends. Okay, I remembered the quick save. Hotkey. Gelrude. Should we talk to these people? Oh, these are the people from the beginning who wanted to play cards.
Back again. Well, ever since I was banned from the upper cantina, I've been desperate to find a good game of Bazak. You want to play?
Oh yeah, this was the guy who was banned for cheating. No way. He's gonna cheat. I'll be going now.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Thank you for asking. WWE? Oh, this was that guy who was flirting with us really weirdly. Not a fan. Oh, I don't think we came in here before. I should take a med pack. Daniel's orders. What do you want, human? You come to stare like others here on Terrace? You think we are strange? I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What do you know about Terrace? Nothing. We were only stopping here to get supplies when the Sith attacked. They imposed a quarantine on all the ships that landed on Terrace. Now we are stuck here on a world that hates non-humans. Not a good place to be. Can you tell me about your homeworld? Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our home Sorgus, a small world far off the Perlemian trade route. Okay, cool. I think we're done here. Bye, Gelrude. Never had to say.
That's where the swoop gangs hang out.
What? How do you do it? Hidden back base. How lovely that it's clearly marked for us.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Thank you for telling me that it's the hidden back base. I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beks open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Exactly. So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Beks are watching you.
Ooh. There we go. We're in! Hello, Beks. Hidden Beks.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Okay. We're chill, we're chill.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties.
I can
the
see that.
problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Well,
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book.
Ha.
The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Oh? Bastila's a slave? What would happen to her? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
What? Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize
That's
in the
where the
annual
swoop
swoop gang race.
gangs
By
hang
putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Wait, what? What?
Get me out of this hellhole.
Gadon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How did they manage to get it from you, sir? How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors
Well, getting
are
into
locked
yours
tight.
was pretty easy.
But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Aren't we in the undercity? This is the lower city. Oh, I got you, I got you, I got you. I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Really? Everyone is sus. I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay. This feels like main quest to me. Oh, papers get you in everywhere. That is helpful. Thank you, Foe! I appreciate you. I feel like we're not welcomed at this base. Let us into your secret doors. Ooh. Locked. Alohomora! Here we go. Yes, lower city. Oh! Foe is our resident KOTOR expert. Power attack! Or not! Whew, that was spicy. Can we get remains?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulkars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh hey, Candrass. We didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candrass. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Beks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
I'm a young punk. Okay, who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay, whatever. Enemy sighted! Come on, Leliana. But... Oh, a blaster turret. Can we use it? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed
It's
into
the undercity.
Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
We can give them 20 credits? Okay, here's 5 credits. Leliana's giving.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Leliana. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
The Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Aw. I want to ask you some questions.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure.
Somewhere.
He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Aw. Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
I wonder if we should go talk to Gendar. Tell me about this village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Oh no, I spilled! Okay, so she said she doesn't know where Gendar is, right? He's just out and about trying to help people because he's such a good person. Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
She seems so sad that we're leaving. Okay, bye. Shalina.